Well, hey there and welcome. I'm Tara Kinden, owner and founder of Worth Camp and the creator behind the Worthy Woman Code. It is a podcast and a movement. So maybe that's why you're here. You've come into our fold in some way, shape, or form. Today I want to tell you about Worth Camp, but before I dive into Worth Camp, I just want you to know a little bit more about who I am and why I'm offering this information to you. So I've been an entrepreneur for over 2 decades. I've been in a ton of different industries, from advertising, sales, marketing, promotions. I've been in music, acting, and again, the list is endless. You don't need to know all of these things, but know this. I opened a yoga studio because I knew that spirituality was a big part of who we are and where we're going. I've always trusted my own intuition to move me forward into my next career, my next business, my next move in life. So I wanted to share some of that information to let you know where Worth Camp came from. When I was 40, I got pregnant and I took 2 years off from working I closed the studio down. I was continuing to do coaching and of course work on my spiritual practice, but I had stopped working the way that I had been working previously. And in the last year, Worth Camp has been downloading slowly and creating itself through spiritual guidance. So Worth Camp is this. It brings together people's unique genius and their voice. At some point in our lives, we lose our voices. Now, whether that's from somebody saying something to you, a pattern, or almost like an old framework you've been running on that just doesn't align with you anymore, you lose your ability to really be you and to show up in the world fully, which hence affects your worth and value, how you're valuing yourself, how you're honoring yourself. Worth Camp brings these pieces together, and not only does it bring these pieces together, it allows you to bring back your power, to take back your power, and to own your brilliance in a way that you've probably never experienced before in your life. It's game-changing, and it feels so good. So this can be as easy or as hard as you make it. I hope you choose easy, but let me tell you the framework. So the Worthy Woman Code is our end result. Worth Camp is the process to get you there, okay? So when you're in Worth Camp, there are 6 layers to achieving this overall goal of unlocking your worth code, okay? First, we break the story. So what is the story that you're carrying? Then we move into unlocking your genius. What makes you different in the world? What sets you apart? It's your genius is very close to like your DNA. It's something that's within you deeply. It's not like your purpose, where people talk about finding your purpose and chasing your purpose. This isn't about that. This is going deep and uncovering this within you because it already exists. It's just about us bringing it forward. The next step is in taking you to believe in your bigger vision of self. So what does that look like for you? What does your future self look like? And this is probably the hardest place for people to play in the space of possibility. So I have a whole plan to take you through this journey and to get you to the other side. The next space I take you into is human design. So for those of you who understand that there are 5 types in a human design aura, and you are one of these, it actually again helps to solidify your faith and belief in yourself because it almost gives you the freedom to really truly be authentically you. It gives you a framework of how you operate at your core. So it helps to solidify your genius. It helps you to break through from whatever story you're carrying, and then it helps you see your bigger vision and possibility because of what you were designed to do as you're here. The next phase, we go into our spiritual guidance and connecting to you to your inner wisdom, your brilliant inner self. And then the last phase is really embracing or embodying this Worthy Woman Code feeling. What does it feel like? How can you then take it and express that part of you out into the world everywhere, every day, so that you spend less and less time feeling not good enough, not worthy enough, not capable of doing the things you set out to do, because you can do all of them. It's about belief, it's about mindset and heart set. So that is what Worth Camp is designed to do. Now that was a really quick overview of what it is, but As the details are released, you'll get to learn more. This video is just to really introduce you to this idea of what Worth Camp is, and to also take you down the path of understanding, right now there's a lot of talk about self-love and self-care, and these things are important. Yes, we all know we need to take better care of ourselves. The problem is when we take care of ourselves on the surface, like chasing our purpose and doing things to make ourselves look good and generally feel good, we're still not getting to the core. And the core piece that's missing in all of these different movements is our worth. How do we value ourselves at our deepest level and at our core? No one is talking about this, and no one is bringing that forward. And that is what I feel like Worth Camp is designed to do, is get to the core and to the heart of your value and your worth, so that you can take back your power and own your Worthy Woman code all day long. So if you want more information on this, I'm gonna say it, paradigm shifting program, you can get on the link below, which will take you directly to our pre-launch insider information. So you'll be emailed as soon as any information comes out on when we're launching, what the details are, all the juicy bonuses before the public gets them. You'll get them first. And just so you know, we are launching April 16th. That's our cart open day. That's when you can buy Worth Camp, and then we will actually begin on May the 4th. Now, all of the program will be run in a private community, so you can cultivate deeper relationships, so that you can continue to work through whatever it is that you really need extra help through. You'll also get a private coaching call with me. So those are just some of the bonuses, but I hope you say yes to you, to unlocking your Worthy Woman code, because it is within you. It's not something you need to find. It's something you need to uncover, unlock, and I'm here to help you through that process. So thank you for listening. I hope this lands, and I hope to see you in Worth Camp.